Hey y'all, so I'm back with another message, and today I want to just tell y'all one of the things that will happen when you know you're headed for success. Y'all, so I just heard this, the one of the most, well, y'all don't know, I got a dark sense of humor, so it's like I laugh at anything. Like I could be in a funeral laughing, so it's like I don't take too much to heart. I just don't. Thank God. I just heard a rumor about me, right, from somebody, and I'm laughing because it's really not funny because it's like you, it's like you that worried about me. We don't talk. Um, and when the person told me, I just laughed, and the person was like, "You think everything funny?" And I was like, What were you expecting me to say? What am I supposed to say to that? Like, do you believe that? And the person was like, "Hell nah, come on, I know you." And I was like, "Okay, like, what do you say to something like that? Like, you gotta laugh." And I just, when I end up getting off the phone or whatever, I was just like laughing. I was like, "Dead guy." Like, I was like, "That's funny." I'm like, cause it's like you not even in a position to. You shouldn't be talking about me at all. But you're not even in a position to have anything to say. I know you would die to be in my position. And I don't know if that's the ego out of me talking. When this, I promise y'all, it's really not. It's really not, and it's justified because it's like. But on the positive side of that, I was like, the old me would have confronted that person and not asked, like, "You said this about me." The old me would have been like, "You said such and such. You should be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be doing it. You better be better off doing that. But you can't do that." Like, I would have just, you understand what I'm saying? But it's like the fact that I could laugh at it and it don't tell you off for what? Tell you off for what? And I'm just like, when you are heading for success, when you ain't doing good, people gonna talk about you. So what you think people gonna do when you up there? What you think they gonna do when you up there? You better not do nothing but laugh. That's why I don't understand how people be getting so caught up on what like people say. Y'all don't even know these people, so I know these people. So I could care less. So what do you think how I'm gonna feel about a stranger? I don't give a fuck. As long as I'm getting everything that I asked for, that's all that matter. You think they ain't gonna have nothing to say? Of course they gonna have something to say. They jealous. And it don't matter. I don't care who say. I don't care who say. Well, ever since I started, um, ever since I was exact, ever since I was precise, ever since I knew exactly what I wanted, like really, really wanted out of life. That's all people been doing. All I've been doing is hearing people. You know what I'm saying? But people say, "Oh, she did, she did, she did, she did, she did, she did, she did," and I'm okay with it. You, when you headed for success, it's gonna be so much. You can't. That's little stuff to me now. That's a joke to me. Yeah, tell me a joke. Tell me a joke. When really, I hardly ever talk on the phone. Okay, people can't get in touch with me. It's been a cool 5 months for sure that people really ain't been able to, get in touch with me. And it's just like, yeah, that's what they say. When people don't know what's going on, they make up lies. You got to be able to brush that stuff off, and that's how the enemy will trick you. What am I gonna go and tell somebody else? I know that person got that out their ass. I know that. Like, so I can't do nothing but laugh at that. Like, I can't do nothing but laugh at that. It's a joke to me when you understand that you can miserably love company. and that it's never the people that's prosperous that really have bad things to say. They too busy living their life. They too busy drinking champagne. They too busy getting a massage. They too busy on the yacht. They too busy taking care of their kids. Taking their kids on the vacation trip. They too busy happily in love to their husband. Not their baby daddy. They too busy at home with their feet up. With a table of 7 having dinner with their family that they actually love. So when I hear things or when you hear things and you know, like I said, you know that you headed for success, you can't be addressing everything. You gotta just be like, oh, okay. Because the stuff I be hearing now, I just be like, oh, oh. And two, watch the people that come and tell you that stuff too. You get what I'm saying? Like that's how I started killing a lot of stuff. I'm like, why are you telling me this? And what did you say when she said this? But it's not like a big thing to me. It's just like, again, when you headed for success, you better pray that you go through all the steps, the necessary steps. I'm talking about the pain, the betrayal, the abandonment, the people that's gonna stand you up, no call, no shows, the people getting distance on you. You better be ready for all that and just be like, okay, okay, okay. Like it's just another day in the park. Okay, oh, okay. She said, oh, okay. That's it. Cause when you get caught up at what she said, she said this, she said that, she said. Now you arguing, now you might get caught up into something. Learn how to just keep it moving and keep your ass on the prize. Cause I know people upset because guess what? I left their ass behind because they are no longer important in my life. Because guess what? They don't have access to me. I know that's why. I know that. Especially because I know how lit I am. I do. I know that. I've always said that. Baby, with 20,000 with $2 in my pocket. I know how lit I am. I know that. They know that too. So it's like, regardless of the fact, my light is never going to dim. I know that for a fact. So it's like, kind of like, you have to laugh. You have to laugh at it.